Hi, this is JD why-zall-ick, the college guy. Got a question. At what age can a student file for a student loan and be independent of the parent's income? And what other stipulations do they have? Like how long do they have to be out of the parent's home and living on their own to file independently? So the question is, what are the criteria to determine if my student's an independent student or not? First off, your student has to be age 24 or older. Any one of these will qualify your student as being an independent student. Your student has to be age 24 or older. Both parents need to be deceased or an orphan or a ward of the court or was a ward of the court until the age of 18. The other criteria, number 3, is they need to be in the military or a veteran. That will classify them as being independent. Another way, number 4, is be a graduate and attend a graduate school. Number 5 is be married. And number 6 is have a kid. So if your student has a kid or is married or is age 24 or both parents are deceased or the student is in the military or a veteran, any one of those will classify the student as being declared as an independent student. The next one is be a student for whom a financial aid administrator makes a documented determination of independence by reasons of unusual circumstances. For this one, the student talks with the financial aid officer, the FAO, and if the FAO determines that the student is independent due to unusual circumstances, then they're classified as being an independent student. Now, not listing your student on your taxes is a 10 or 15-year-old strategy that's outdated. Colleges have caught on to that, and over the last decade and a half, they've really closed the loopholes on those. Another thought process was, my kid will live on his own for a year or so, then he can qualify as being an independent student. Time frame doesn't have any bearing on those 7 criteria if you're determined an independent student. If your student does not fit into the top 6, then the 7th option is they must prove with unusual circumstances they are independent, and that may be a hard sell.